Okay, hi guys, it's Zach here. We're just wanted to show you guys. This is a VR Dungeon Nights, and it's basically it's one of my favorite VR games right now. Um, it's it's very good looking. It's got some neat it's got some neat things going on with it, like leveling system, different weapons. Like right now here we're gonna level up. I got 1 point. Um, I've been putting everything into dexterity because I want my range damage to be super high. So we're gonna go on up to like I'm level 9 right now. But we got strength, intelligence. So there's lots of different ways you can play the game. There's different armors. I've only got the thief armor right now. I'm gonna get the ranger armor next. Um, there's lots of different weapons. Take a look at that real quick before we go show you guys a dungeon. So right now I've been running around with the bow, and I got one sword here just in case I run out of ammo on the bow. But I got a potion. There's lots of different things. You got like magic staffs. You got like magic like books. You can cast spells with that. I haven't unlocked them all. I've only unlocked the fire one. Um, you got crossbows. You got your bow. Crossbow's kind of weak though because it only has four. Only has four shots on it. You got like pistols. You got a musket there. It's kind of cool. These are the. I'm sorry. Let me show you guys the chests here. So when you complete a dungeon, you get these chests, and the chests have weapons in them that get. Like if you already have the weapon, it gets upgraded. So you can see here I'm level 3 on the sword. You got shields. Here's your potion. You also got a lantern that you can use because it's kind of dark in um, some of the rooms inside the dungeons. So you got 3 slots on your belt. Yep, you got the one on each side, one in the middle, and then you can put things on your back. It doesn't work too great on the Rift S, just because the way the tracking works on it. But it does work every once in a while. Let's see if I can get it to work real quick. Nope. See, can't get it to work right now. Oh, there we go. See, got it. Now I got to get back out though. See, there you go. So, anyways, so it doesn't always work perfectly. So, basically, I run around without anything on my back. That's what I do. Anyway, so here's the dungeon entrance. Oh, up on the bridge there, you can change between 2 different types of dungeons. You can have the adventure dungeons, or they call them the nightmare dungeons, but it's basically just a combat dungeon instead of a exploration based dungeon. So um, every time that you complete a dungeon, um, you get basically the dungeon becomes bigger and harder to complete. And every time you fail a dungeon, the next dungeon becomes easier to complete. So there's a trap on the wall right there. So basically, you do have a teleporting move, and that's basically what it's for. Is it's just to get around stuff like that. It's kind of neat. We got to duck down to go through here. See, in this one, we're just gonna walk around. We're gonna go around it just like that. Um, you know, it's kind of neat. I mean, basically, the dungeons are procedurally generated. Um, and they can vary quite a bit. If you're playing it kind of sneaky like I do, like I try to do, um, you can get like bonuses. Like there's a stealth bonus for make it. I got to back up. I'm a little close to my wall. Oh, I'll show you a little bit of the combat right there, or at least the ranged combat. You can break up in these boxes and get like stuff. Like here's a health upgrade. I got hit during that battle, so a little bit of health is good. Certain weapons do more damage than others. I'm just using a sword here to crack these open. Looks like okay. See, so this is some interesting stuff here. We got different things going on here. Here's like there's a hidden door right here. Kind of, I guess not that hidden. You can see it, but There's also something up there, so it tells me that there's probably a different exit if we go around this way. Let's take a look. Yep, see, so we have two different doors. They can lead in different areas, you know. So as you're playing the game, like it can get pretty complex how big these dungeons are and how many different directions they go. And I'm still finding rooms that I've never been in before. Like I don't think I've ever been in this room before. Like every time I play, I find new rooms. That's interesting. I've never seen a door like that before. That might just be a shut door that I can't go through. Yeah, I don't think I can go through that. Oh, we got another bad guy coming. Try to take him out from distance. Got him. Oh, got a buddy behind him. The music's playing, so there's probably still other bad guys. Oh crap. Oh. There we go. I think I saw another one down there. Nope, I guess not. I've never been in this room. It's interesting. I guess this game's still technically in early access or in development, or is what they want to call it, or whatever. Um, so, oh. so I'm constantly finding new things and new places, and there's a door back there. I don't think I've killed all the bad guys, but that's all right. We're gonna get on out of this room. This room's like really dark. I should have brought a lantern for this one. Okay. Another dark room. Just my luck. Got a little bit of light down there. Oop, try to put that up. Oh, there was a trap behind me. I missed it. It's shooting a fireball at me. That's a trap too, right there. We're just gonna get out of here as fast as we can. Oh, that sounds bad. This is probably like a boss or something like that. Sounds like it. These bosses they got quite a bit of health. That one was a little easier than most. Most are not that easy. Some of them got like some crazy like long range spells where they'll shoot at you, or basically being a ranger isn't going to really help you too much. A lot of the bosses you can't sneak past. I guess you just run past them. Very atmospheric. The whole game is like it's got all these like vines and stuff, and some vines you can crawl up. You can't crawl up those ones, but and it makes for some interesting puzzles. I'm trying to get to the end of this dungeon before this video's over. Oh well, here we go. Here's like a jumping puzzle, and you got that little teleport move to get past the traps. So you just kind of. One thing is I'm not being very careful about traps being above or behind me. I can see a trap in that wall right there, right? So we gotta kind of, because if you wanted to, what you could do is you could crawl up those vines and crawl across. Like if you want to, like, if you don't want to play with the teleport thing on. I still landed pretty close to that. Oh God, sounds like another boss. How am I getting so lucky with these? If a boss starts running at me, we're just gonna run through that door. Yep, that's a boss. It's the same guy. I got one arrow left. Got him. Had to use my sword to take him out. I'm out of arrows now. That kind of sucks. Let's see if he was guarding something cool. See, it's interesting. So there's another exit right there. See, there's multiple exits. There's multiple ways to go. Let's hope there's some arrows back here. No arrows. Okay. This is interesting. Let's go through this exit. Oop, can we? Maybe this is not an exit. Oh, there it goes. Oh, here we go. We made it to the end of the dungeon. So there we go. So now I got to show you guys the end of the dungeon. And now I can show you guys what the rewards are like and everything. So anyways, that's all you got to do when you make it to the end. And then you're transported to your little reward chamber here. Mini boss. That's interesting. Looks like I got 3 chests this time, which is nice. So you go and just collect the chests. We'll go through the bonus room. Little cute things. You just get three more chests if you unlock the bonus room. That's all there is to it. And then you return back to the main base. Okay. So there we go. So that was one day dungeon. And we can go take a look at our rewards. The narrator's kind of funny and cool. Oh, come on, open. Oh, see, there we go. I got a new spell book here. Level 2. Cool. So it has like some poison damage or something like that. That looks kind of cool. It's an upgrade for my sword, so that's good. So now my sword's a little stronger. One of the shields. I don't know which one. This was the wooden one. It's one of the staffs. The light staff. It's like a demon staff and a light staff. Oh. I really should run around with that instead of the potion. The potion's basically not really that helpful because I never get really that far down low on health. Oh, the claymore. So those are two-handed weapons. Oh, the staffs are two-handed weapons as well. Oh, that was it. Here's another thing. These are like legendary weapons here. I haven't even gotten any of them yet, but I do have 3 tokens. So the next time I find like while you're in the dungeon, you can find like a shopkeeper, and the shopkeeper will sell you these like legendary chests, and they have like legendary weapons in them. Okay, that's kind of a bug. Shouldn't have transported me right here. Should have transported me there, but that's all right. So anyways, aside from continually going through the game or through the dungeons and constantly upgrading, the end goal is eventually to unlock this dungeon. This is like the master dungeon. At the end, there's like a big boss at the end that you're supposed to fight. So I haven't gotten to that yet. So that's how it is. There's some neat mechanics in this game though. Like there's this climbing mechanic. You can climb your way on up. Oop, fell a little. It's not quite liking me right now. There we go. So you can like climb up, you can climb up vines like that. There's a couple like rooms in the dungeons that have that as like a puzzle. There's a couple like swimming ones. Like there's one where you gotta like swim through like a little moat. Every time I go into the dungeon, I find like a different rooms I've never seen before, so it's pretty neat. But anyways, I like this game a lot. I think it's one of the best games that I've found so far. Especially one that's not not on the Oculus store. This one's on the Steam store. I think it's like $20. I got it on sale though. There was I think it was like $9.99 when I got it on sale. So I would definitely say that it's worth it. Probably my most played game aside from like King Spray. As far as like paid games go, it's about as good as it gets right now. So if you get a chance, go check it out. Go buy it.